Hey everyone, it's Jesse, Unnerved Gaming, and I'm here with Nines and Elite IG88. Played this deck, posted to my YouTube game 1. This is technically like game 5. I was going to post the other 4 videos and I had a recording problem and lost them. So unfortunately I can't show you those. This is actually a second iteration of the deck after playing 5 games. I felt like needed some changes. Going up against a Bala 3 Stormtrooper list, this is going to be pretty tough. Fortunately, I think that the Frozen Wastes are not a bad combo for me. I know that this is going to be a fast deck in some ways, and I feel confident in the damage output that this deck is capable of. Lots of upgrades here. This is this is a good thing. Ultimately, we're going to try to chuck a few things back here. I don't want the Vibro Knucklers. Actually, I think I'm just going to keep the Vibro Knives and mulligan these 3. We'll see if I draw some cards that... Oop. We'll see if I can draw some cards that give me a little better control overall and maybe help me build some resources. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so not great, but the detonator might work. We'll see how things kind of play out. So we're going to roll out here. He's got an opportunity to roll quite a bit. Maximum output, I think, for him is 8. Same as me. I rolled out 5. So I got the shield side, 2 damage, 1 shield. Okay, so we're re-rolling because he tied me. 5 again. He got 6, so it's going to be his choice here on the battlefield. See what he does. My guess is he's not going to want to play with mine. Makes sense. I'm not sure what he's saying. We'll see what he does. They are. He's just saying specials are 0. So he's got battlefield choice here. Totally fine with that. I'm guessing he's going to pick his, but he may take the shields. There's a lot of health here. Endless ranks is going to be a thing. I think I want to get rid of Balatik as fast as possible. I don't think he's going to want to let me keep IG special on Blast. So, yep, that's totally cool. Got a couple of cards that might help with that. So I'm going to put my shields on FN, and we'll kind of go from there. So I'm going to start with, ultimately I want to do an hold out blaster, roll out. Okay, so he's going to tactical mastery out. I'm not that scared of an early tactical mastery. The board's not set up. So squad tactics is good here. That's 1 action. Going to get a roll in all the stormtroopers. Not much I can do about that shenanigans. Pretty good opening hand. Didn't roll a ton of damage. He could resolve for 3, but I'm going to guess that's not going to be something he's going to do. Oh, it is. Okay. So make sure that's right. 2, 3. Yep. So eats the shields up. All right, and that was his 2 actions. So I'm going to drop a holdout blaster for 2. I'm going to roll in the holdout blaster. Do 1, 2, Bala. 1 to Bala. Okay, then with the ambush, I'll replace the holdout blaster with a vibro knife. Roll out it. +2 melee side. I won't resolve this one. With the ambush, I'll roll in FN. Because I got a +2 melee side showing, so rolls anything there, which it didn't. Just kind of not going to work out here, but I'll leave that vibro knife out there. It's now his roll. He's got a trooper left hanging out there, which is cool. Or a Bala teak with a trooper die still out there. Okay, so we will roll out IG. Roll a special doesn't do me much good, so we're going to discard the thermal detonator to reroll some dice here. Probably got a he doesn't like you, which is why he's leaving it that way. So hopefully, yeah, I roll some. He's going to take that melee off. He's got to, otherwise he's going to take a shot here. And I don't think he wants to do that. I could be wrong, but yeah, he's going to get a resource. Probably got an electroshock for the 2 side. That's okay. We'll take our 3 damage for sure here to 3 to Bala. We can get enough damage on Bala, kill him quick. Yep, that's fine. Then what would happen here is we'd ultimately we'd kind of get to a point where we'd be sitting pretty good for some other items, but didn't work out this way. We're going to do the exact same thing over here. He's only got one more squad tactics, so I'm not too worried about that. One more tactical mastery. So some of the speed that I think this deck would have is going to get lost. Holdout Blaster is good for him here. I really can't do much with the Holdout Blaster. I could roll the Holdout Blaster depending on the outcome. It's 2 damage. Again, this is just kind of a battle of attrition. I just got to do enough damage to whittle him down. Bala's already on 4, so half-life already. I didn't roll particularly well, plus his claim worked out pretty good for him. I'll take the shield. Then I'm going to replace the Holdout Blaster with a Vibro Knife. Roll in the Vibro Knife. Then with the ambush, we were going to roll in FN. My opponent has to respect the fact that I've got Bala down to 3 here. Okay. So now it's his action. Okay. So it's my action now. I'll roll in IG. So I got damage to kill Bala. He's going to have to remove it. Or Bala's just going to die this turn. There's the electroshock. Just fine. I'm going to discard the blaster and reroll. There's a resource. That'll be good because I can get detonator onto IG here now. Okay, he's going to claim early. I'm not sure that's the best move for him, but I mean, I will gladly let him do that. So I'm going to take the resource. I'm going to do 2 damage to Bala. I feel pretty good about how that turn worked out for me. So we'll reset. I'll get 2 resources, get 3 cards. Okay, so things are looking good here. So first I'll do the flamethrower, roll the flamethrower in. If I can do 1 damage, Bala just dies, all his others take 1. I'm going to tactical mastery it though, I think. Just seems like the smart move. Not particularly scared there. I'll take the resource, which is good. I'll then replace this. Can't, sorry. Okay. Just kill Bala. We'll kill Bala. Feeling pretty good about things. We're going to go for another trooper. He is trying to build to an endless ranks. I know that. I see that. I'm okay with that because I've got a significant amount of damage on these characters right now. And I didn't roll a ton here. That's okay though. We might be able to get it back and draw it in. I think, yeah, I know he's really scared of it. He's not paying attention to what's in my damage pile because if he was, he'd know that I don't have the resource to get the flamethrower back out or the thermal detonator, but sometimes that's all it takes. You know, as much as I want the tactical mastery, I'm not going to keep it. I have free reign here to do what I want. This is not what I want. We'll pitch this. We get 1 more reroll. There really should be rolling some damage, but things aren't going the way I'd like them to. There we go. All right, so 2, 4, 5, 6 damage. 2, 4, 5. All right, so we'll do 5 here. 5 to this trooper. Just make it 6 from the range. Get a shield. Alright, and I'll pass. Alright, so things are going pretty good here. I got an ascension gun. This is good. probably chuck the Ascension Gun for rerolls and try to pull it back in with because I want to get a riot control over the Vibro Knife. It's got more damage output. Just has the potential to really put the hurt on my opponent. But if I can get him down to a single trooper, then the Endless Ranks is, you know, it's good, but not the end of the world. Don't want to do that. Gonna reroll. Okay. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So we'll just roll out FN. Here's the one to kill the trooper if I really want to just resolve it, which I might. Just to get the die out of the pool. I know he's going to have Endless Ranks. I didn't roll the far left one. This is still the blank from the original one, but I do want to re-roll this Riot Baton. I don't think I can re-roll this one because it was already in the pool. I don't think rolling in allows me to re-roll it. So I'm pretty sure that I saw something about Bala and dice in the pool and what that equates to. I'm going to electroshock that one away. Take away his output here. Force some rerolls. I know he's got to want to do some damage here at some point, but you know, I've got the ability to kill that trooper on my time. So I'm not too concerned with that. He can't electroshock anymore. Sure. We'll just kill that trooper. No, the Endless Ranks there. He's going to get it out. That's fine. Yep. Spent all his resources to do it. It's fine. I knew it was there. I needed to get it out of his hand. I could have forced him to try to claim, then killed it, forced it into the next turn, but it's okay. I'm not that concerned with it. To be totally honest, I feel pretty confident in this particular matchup. He's not done a lot of damage yet. You know, depending on what IG rolls. Yeah, here we go again. So now he has to be respectful of the idea that I can get this back. So he may claim again, remove the IG die, which is fine. He just, I don't think he's really helping himself out here much. So I just don't think he's really saving himself much time, energy, or effort. So we'll do three to the trooper, you're Endless Ranked. And then I'm going to pitch the other Tactical Mastery, see if we can pick up some more damage. Which we did. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him. So he spent 5 resources to bring him back just so he could die again. His board state didn't work out very well there. I'm pretty happy with the resolution of that turn. Great, Vibro Knucklers is a good fit here, but I'm going to ace in the hole at first. And The reason being is if IG rolls a special, I can throw it over onto IG. I like keeping the vibro knife on FN. So I'm pretty comfortable with some of the things that are going on here. And I have the resource to spend either way. Okay. So I think I want to unpredictable that die. Let's see if he can roll up a blank or one. That's a little less damage, and then I will, for the ambush action, electroshock that die and pass back to him. So he's only got 1 damage showing against my 3 shields. So I mean, he's got the other, the other trooper to still roll in, but with the pay side of Holdout Blaster, it's tough. This is going to be a little difficult for him, so he's going to unpredictable his own die. That's cool. Rolls to a blank. And then he's going to roll those guys out. Okay, so all things considered, this is not a bad play. I'll make him discard 2. So the electroshock's no good. The all-in, pretty happy about that. It's now his go again. Got 1 reroll left, and this is the whole point here with this deck. It's he can put some damage out, but I don't feel like there's a high probability for it. And now he's just kind of stuck. So I kind of have my way. I had the unpredictable if I really wanted to. If he rolled something that was really dangerous. But in my case now, I need to, let's see. That's FN. That's a riot baton. I'm gonna re-roll both batons. That works out for me. So I can take the resource. Perfect. So I don't even have to take the resource here if I don't want to. So we'll do 3, 5, 7. That's exactly enough. 3 range. I'll let you know. It doesn't get rolled in. It just gets equipped to IG. So I'm going to do the 7 that I need to do to kill the trooper out here. And then I will get a resource. And then I will resolve the special. And I think I will keep the resource. Play an Ascension Gun on IG. Pass. So pretty well set up here. He's down to 1 trooper. He doesn't have enough resources to endless ranks. Feel pretty good about where we're headed here in terms of just killing things. So Ace and Hole Thermal is a really good setup. This was a Ace and Hole was added here. The Vibro Knife was added here in version 2, all seeming to do some good work. Yeah, I agree. You know, there was a couple of times where he pulled it out where I could have had the resource to get flamethrower or thermal back on the board. So who knows what that would have done. But now that you're down to one character, thermal just doesn't have quite the impact. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we had a good start. Played smart. Didn't make a lot of mistakes, something that I was kind of doing in the first game you saw. There's a tactical, that's cool. And I just don't think he's got enough power left in the tank, if you will. So his first action is going to be to roll out. And his second action is hoping to resolve something, but I don't know what he hopes to resolve. He can take the shield, but I'm guessing he's going to discard to reroll. If thermal rolls discard sides, it's going to put him in a pretty tough spot. If it rolls damage, pretty much locks a win because I think I have enough then to do 4 damage. Just kind of how it's going to work out. So, all right, so we're going to do a couple of things here. First, we'll unpredictable. Take out the 2. Hopefully he rolls 0. Perfect. And then ambush, I'll ace in the hole. I'll leave it in the pool for now. Okay. I was running Fight Dirty in the previous version, and just wasn't getting the mileage out of it. Hold on. Forgot to roll this baton. Okay, I'm not going to re-roll the batons. And that's just going to be the game. So the special from Ascension Blaster can flip the thermal. No, I couldn't kill with just the resolution. Oh, I could kill with just the resolution of the melee. Shoot, I wasn't even thinking about it. I guess, yeah, it's 7 on the dot. So we just resolved the melee. That's going to kill the trooper, and that's game. Thanks for the game, man. I appreciate it, and thanks for letting me record. Okay, so definitely the deck feels to be running a lot smoother. Something I'm very happy about is the additions here. I think Ace in the Hole is a good card. You know, you think a lot about Ace in the Hole with the Crime Lord, but I think in this deck, you know, being able to thermal detonator and through Ace in the Hole, being able to roll out the Vibro Knucklers, I think Vibro Knucklers, it's kind of a weird card name, is really good. I will be posting the list probably a little bit later on in the coming weeks. I just wanted to kind of dial it in a little bit more. If you want to see the list as it sits in this iteration, I can definitely put that up in this video, or excuse me, in the comments to this video. Just leave me a comment. If you like what I'm doing here, you like the content I'm putting out, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. hit the little bell icon so you get notified when I upload new content. Comment, give me thumbs up. I mean, all of those things are greatly appreciated, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.